Hi, my name is Amy, and then I'm actually substituting Mrs. Kim for this session, and I'm gonna just speak for a while for the National Digital Transformation Business Plan for the upcycling basis that the mobile phones and its smart city platform services are going to be launched. The name of the company's CEO is Jung Jong-mo, and the team members are the CIO is Hwang In-chul, and the homepage is stated below the CEO's name, and the place that's gonna with the whole transformation project is gonna be held in the Swan City. And the proposal that we are actually making and promoting is that the Swan City is going to go through the innovation process with the digital platform design that the CEO is going to launch. And there is a hardware and software devices that we are gonna put added values to the functions that's currently being used by the Samsung Electronic company. And by actually upcycling the devices that are actually used in the society right now, that we are going to recycle and upcycle for new designs and new products that are going to be marketed in the future. And we're gonna apply the implementation of the various upcycling devices based on the smart city services that we are going to just add some values and mount it up with the better functions and abilities to actually come up with the better services to provide to the citizens and the customers, and basically to the market that's gonna serve the products and services. And the current service architecture that we are actually promoting are, we are collecting devices from the users, and we are gonna just recycle and upcycle for the better devices. And the process that are currently ongoing are it's gonna be held in the first education services areas, and it's gonna be exhibited for the culture and society designs, and it's gonna be provided through the smart industry factories. And the upcycling, the improved designs and software and hardware products are going to be come up to the market with the smart and better energy sources and smart safety functions and smart home designs and smart transportation devices. And we are currently inventing through the AI concept designing that the artificial intelligence is going to be provided through the social context and semantic devices industrial designing, and it's gonna be based on the IoT Internet of the Things platform, and we are gonna come up with the data hubs. And about this moment, the engineers and the company employees were actually clouding our various resources and come up with the actual devices that are currently ongoing and designing with the help of the infrastructure architecture. And I think the presentation showcased that it's on the PPT design are trying to emphasize that the company is actually trying to come up with the safety functions for actually promoting safe designs for the transportation safeguards and compliances, and they're gonna come up with the upgraded devices that we can actually utilize these mobile phones into our transportation everyday uses. And the next pages are actually showing the another design strategy that we are, the phones that the company is actually upgrading and utilizing is based on the past and current storytelling moments that we are trying to come up with a connected design that each momentum is connected with added functions and values that we are gonna come up with a better design to the market. And the next shows are trying to come up with the creative ideas that currently the phones and devices are used by the customers that we are actually utilizing our daily uses to add the personal values into the marketplace. And the another design that's on the showcase PPT presentation is that there are a lot of girls are trying to utilize the phones that so we can actually go through another network that and have the meetings all together with the friends and close the networks. And the next designs are trying to emphasize that the Samsung Electronics company are trying to come up with the various showcases and company commercials to actually promote that their electronic phones are the best devices that we can actually save and go through the transformation energy process that we can actually print out and make a setting for the closed friends and relatives and customers and also society in terms of making related business for the third parties and related vendors. And the next pages are trying to continuously come up with a commercialized design and proliferation that it's going to come up with the new designs and services for the customer with the added values and functions. And the devices are currently ongoing on a platform design that the mobile clouding services are endlessly continuing with the big data and they are trying to redesign with the added functions and buttons that they can all come up with the better cloud design for the whole products and inputs with the lifestyle new products. And I think that's about it. And the CEO is actually trying to come up with a better design for through the development and creation for the new technologies and based on the individual emotions and life and international mindset and individual beings. So I think the whole presentation is basically trying to come up with a solution that's actually delegating each individuals to communicate and create products that we can actually solve the problems with each human being and related individuals. So I think that's about it.